The power of annual giving. How alumni contributions shape tomorrow's success in an era where higher education faces unprecedented challenges. The role of alumni contributions has never been more critical. The annual fund stands as a cornerstone of institutional sustainability, enabling universities to maintain their academic excellence while adapting to evolving global needs. For alumni networks, supporting the annual fund is more than financial giving. It's an investment in legacy and future impact. These contributions fuel programs that directly benefit current students, faculty, and ultimately, the broader community served by the institution. The legacy of annual fund support alumni who contribute annually are writing a lasting story of commitment. Every dollar raised through these ongoing gifts creates ripples across campus, from upgrading research facilities to enhancing student mentorship programs. This form of support ensures continuity in funding initiatives that might otherwise face budget cuts during economic downturns. It provides stability for departments striving to innovate without compromising quality. Annual donors become part of a living tradition, one that connects generations of graduates through shared values and collective ambition. Their generosity sustains scholarship programs that have helped countless students pursue their dreams since the university's founding. Scholarship endowments. Annual gifts help replenish funds used each year for merit-based and need-based scholarships, ensuring accessibility remains possible for future applicants. Faculty development. Funds often support professional growth opportunities for professors, including conference attendance and advanced training in emerging fields. Campus infrastructure. Regular donations contribute to maintaining state-of-the-art learning environments, from laboratories to libraries and recreational spaces. A consistent stream of annual gifts allows institutions to plan strategically rather than reactively. This predictability enables long-term investments in areas that will define the next decade of educational advancement. Why your contribution matters today more than ever. Modern universities operate in increasingly complex landscapes shaped by technological disruption and shifting workforce demands. Annual fund support helps bridge the gap between traditional academic models and contemporary industry requirements. With rising tuition costs and limited public funding, private support becomes essential for maintaining program quality. Annual contributors play a pivotal role in preserving the standards that make their alma mater distinctive. Donors also influence curriculum evolution. By contributing regularly, alumni can ensure that courses remain relevant, incorporating new disciplines such as data science, sustainable business practices, and digital humanities. Tangible outcomes of annual giving. Recent studies show that institutions receiving robust annual fund support see measurable improvements in student outcomes. For example, schools with strong donor bases report higher graduation rates and stronger post-graduation employment figures. Data analysis reveals that every $1 invested in annual fundraising generates approximately $6 in indirect benefits through enhanced facilities, improved student services, and increased research capabilities. These returns aren't abstract metrics, they manifest in real-world achievements. Students supported by annual fund resources go on to lead innovative startups, serve in public office, and pioneer groundbreaking medical research worldwide. Moreover, alumni who give annually often find themselves engaged in meaningful ways beyond monetary support. They frequently participate in mentorship programs, internship placements, and networking events that enrich both current students and fellow graduates. Bridging generational gaps through shared purpose. Annual giving fosters connections across different eras of alumni experience. Recent graduates may donate to honor their own educational journey, while veteran alumni invest to preserve traditions they once benefited from. This intergenerational collaboration strengthens the alumni network itself. When members at various stages of life come together around common goals, it builds a sense of belonging and mutual responsibility toward the institution. Such unity empowers alumni associations to organize impactful events, from reunion gatherings to professional symposiums, that celebrate past accomplishments while charting future directions. Through sustained participation in the annual fund, alumni create pathways for younger graduates to follow suit, establishing enduring patterns of philanthropy within the alumni community. Investing in academic innovation. Higher education must constantly evolve to stay relevant in today's fast-paced world. Annual fund contributions provide crucial flexibility for departments to experiment with novel teaching methods and interdisciplinary approaches. Funds allocated through annual campaigns enable pilot programs that test new pedagogical strategies before committing larger resources. These experiments sometimes lead to permanent curricular changes that shape how knowledge is imparted and absorbed. Support for innovation extends beyond classroom instruction. Research labs equipped with cutting-edge technology allow students to engage in hands-on projects that mirror real-world problem-solving scenarios. By investing annually, alumni ensure that their institution remains competitive globally, attracting top talent among both students and faculty members seeking dynamic learning environments. Nurturing student leadership and personal growth beyond academics, annual fund support cultivates well-rounded individuals prepared for leadership roles in any field. Extracurricular activities funded by these contributions include service projects, debate teams, cultural clubs, and athletic programs. Participation in these diverse offerings develops skills ranging from communication and teamwork to resilience under pressure, all vital attributes for successful professionals. Financial aid packages made possible by annual giving reduce barriers for students who would otherwise be unable to afford co-curricular experiences. This inclusivity broadens the range of perspectives represented within student organizations. Students involved in these activities often emerge as passionate advocates for causes they care deeply about, carrying forward lessons learned through their involvement into their careers and communities. Building global connections and cultural exchange. Annual fund support facilitates international partnerships that expand horizons for students and faculty alike. Scholarships for study abroad programs allow participants to gain cross-cultural competencies invaluable in our interconnected world. Exchange programs foster friendships and collaborations that transcend borders, creating alumni networks spanning continents. These relationships often translate into lifelong professional connections later in life. Cultural exchange initiatives also promote understanding and appreciation of diversity, a skill set highly sought after by employers operating in multicultural markets. Contributions to the annual fund ensure that these global engagement efforts continue uninterrupted, providing students with transformative experiences that prepare them for success in multinational settings. Empowering future leaders through mentorship. One of the most powerful aspects of annual giving is its ability to sustain mentorship programs connecting experienced alumni with promising newcomers. These relationships offer guidance, insight, and encouragement that can shape entire careers. Mentorship initiatives funded by annual contributions provide structured frameworks for pairing graduates with ments based on shared interests or professional goals. Such personalized attention makes a significant difference in career trajectories. Many successful entrepreneurs and corporate leaders attribute parts of their achievements to mentors they encountered through university-sponsored programs. These stories highlight the ripple effect created by sustained philanthropy. As alumni return to campuses for reunions or special events, they frequently rekindle these mentoring bonds, reinforcing the value of continuous connection within the alumni community. Ensuring institutional resilience during uncertain times. Unexpected crises, whether health pandemics or economic recessions, pose serious threats to educational institutions' operations. Annual fund contributions act as emergency reserves that cushion against unforeseen disruptions. Diversified revenue streams provided by regular donors mean universities don't have to cut core programs when faced with sudden financial strain. This stability protects the quality of education delivered to enrolled students. During challenging periods, alumni who gave consistently often take leading roles in rallying further support. Their demonstrated commitment inspires others to contribute even when times seem uncertain. Historically, institutions with strong annual giving records recover faster from setbacks because they've built up reserves through years of reliable alumni backing. creating lasting impact beyond graduation day. While the initial motivation for attending college may fade over time, the desire to leave a positive mark on the institution persists for many alumni. Annual giving offers a tangible way to maintain that connection. Each contribution reinforces the idea that graduates remain active participants in shaping what comes next for their alma mater. This ongoing relationship fosters pride and purpose long after diplomas are earned. Some alumni choose to match employer gift programs, turning personal commitments into amplified support for the annual fund. This strategic approach maximizes individual giving power significantly. Others establish endowments named after influential mentors or family members, leaving behind legacies that inspire future generations of students and donors alike. Conclusion: the annual fund represents much more than a line item on a balance sheet. It symbolizes the enduring bond between alumni and their former institutions. Every contribution reflects a belief in the potential of tomorrow's leaders. By choosing to support the annual fund, alumni transform their connection with their alma mater from passive nostalgia into active stewardship. This intentional choice shapes not only the present but also defines the trajectory of future educational possibilities.